Good morning. My name is Saad Ali, and I am going to present my primary research proposal. I will be interviewing for a research-focused teaching position at a secondary school in Islamabad, where I will be conducting this research there. I'm presenting my research proposal examining secondary school teachers' experiences with digital technology integration in post-pandemic Pakistani public schools. My research question is, what are secondary school teachers' experiences integrating with digital technologies in their classroom in Pakistani public schools following the COVID-19 pandemic? There are three main reasons, uh, and this research is essential for three reasons. Firstly, Pakistan's Digital Pakistan Vision 2025 mandates ICT integration across all educational levels. As Asad and colleagues noted in 2021, they reveal that policy exists, but we need to understand implementation realities. And they prove that there are so many rules and regulations, but still, in terms of practicality, there are so many there is so many problems and barriers still there. Secondly, Pakistani teachers face unique challenges as Noor and colleagues 2020 study documented infrastructure limitations such as unreliable internet, power outages, and a lack of devices access and very limited resources as well. These are not just technical issues, they fundamentally shape how teachers approach technology. Thirdly, understanding post pandemic experiences is crucial for developing effective professional development. As Jamil and colleagues emphasized in 2024, we must learn from teachers' adaptations to support sustainable integration. My research design uses a qualitative interpretive approach following Creswell's 2018 framework, which is ideal for exploring complex human experiences. I will conduct semi-structured interviews with 5 to 6 secondary school teachers, which is confirmed by Creswell which is confirmed by Creswell that it is appropriate for in-depth qualitative research. Using purpose, I will use purposing as sampling by ensuring that diversity is focused and participants are teachers of different subjects and experiences level and the urban and rural representation will be focused. I will conduct online interviews by a UWS MS Team account because my interviews will be living in Pakistan and I am residing in the UK. For analysis, I will use Braun and Clark's 2006 six-phase thematic analysis from data familiarization through to theme development and reporting. This systematic approach captures patterns while remaining flexible for unexpected insights. Ethics follow BERA 2018 guidelines informed consent, confidentiality, anonymity, and voluntary participation with withdrawal rights. All data will be securely stored and handled with cultural sensitivity. There are two key studies that inform my research. Firstly, Akram and colleagues 2022 systematic review teachers' perceptions of technology integration in teaching learning practices in Frontier in Psychology. They analyzed global literature on teacher technology integration and found an important paradox, which reveals that Teachers hold positive attitudes toward technology but face persistent barriers, including inadequate training and lack of confidence. As I have mentioned earlier, there are still some policies, but despite having policies and rules, there is no complete implementation and practicality. Teachers still have so many barriers and hard problems. Crucially, they emphasize that context matters, but solution must fit local realities, reinforcing why we need Pakistani-specific research rather than imported models. Their review showed technology integration is shaped by infrastructure, support system, and pedagogical beliefs, exactly what I will explore. Secondly, Noor Isa and Mazhar's 2020 study, Online Teaching Practices During the COVID-19 Pandemic, specifically examined Pakistani educators. They documented how teachers struggled with connectivity issues, power outages, and a lack of devices as well. Yet, teachers showed a remarkable adaptability, developing creative solutions despite constraints. Like they had number of problems in terms of power outage and lack of resources, but they were still confident and they tried their best in terms of creative solutions, and they dealt in a very strategic way with constraints. However, Noor's study captured crisis responses. My research addresses what happened next, which practices survived, and how has technology been integrated into face-to-face teaching. What support do teachers need now? Recent studies hint at evolution. Shamsuddin and colleagues in 2025 explored flipped learning adaptations, while Jamil's 2024 work examined ongoing challenges. But we need systematic investigation across Pakistani public schools. These studies establish my theoretical foundation while revealing the empirical gap. We understand pandemic teaching but not post-pandemic integration. My research fills this gap through contextually sensitive qualitative investigation. And there are some uh, expected outcomes. Uh, this like this research will identify technology integration patterns specific to Pakistani schools, revealing successful strategies and persistent challenges. At the same time, it will provide evidence-based recommendations for professional development tailored to actual teacher needs, which will help teachers in so many ways. For schools, findings will inform uh, teacher training, guide resource allocation, and support funding proposals. For policy, it shows how Digital Pakistan Vision 2025 translates to classroom reality. I want to close my discussion by saying that, and also it is the conclusion of my research proposal, that this research addresses a critical need, understanding how Pakistani teachers are navigating digital technology integration post-pandemic. Using rigorous qualitative methodology, it provides contextually relevant insights to support our teachers and education system. Thank you for considering my proposal. Thank you so much.